My passion around this started when I saw how people would respond, how people who couldn't remember their names sang the lyrics to the songs, and it fascinated me.
People with dementia starting very early on are having trouble understanding words. Music is stored separately from formal language in all of our brains. And when dementia steals the formal language, then a person is left with their old familiar songs. They can not only make the music, but they can understand it too.
The song triggers all of these memories that are associated with just that particular song.
So we've got music hitting on all these different parts of the brain that work really well for people with all kinds of dementia.
We have a live musician for an hour every day in our facility.
It's the primary tool that I would say it's our number one tool.
It has become our main activities.
We have sing-alongs as often as possible. They love to sing.
Yeah, that's a sing-along! Yeah! If you never leave me, how my heart would ache. Howling, Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Oh, please don't take my sunshine away.
Dementia makes it hard for folks to move with coordination, but when we use rhythm, we see people having a lot better movement when we can give them a beat.
To bring rhythm into a program is incredible because it's natural to snap your fingers, to tap your feet.
We like to make music too. We've done, you can pull out instruments.
Clapping activities, stamping activities, and then turning that actually into dance has really blossomed. We were slow dancing, and it was to a Gershwin tune. And then he just started talking. Do you remember when we heard the big bands? And we didn't mind paying that whole $1 to go see them. And he looked up at me, and of course I wasn't anybody from his generation. I just smiled, and he kept talking about our favorite songs and danced for 2 full songs with me.
As we go through the activities of daily living, we can use music as a tool to help someone to take a bath.
He connected with the rhythm of that song. More than any explanation that I could give him, he made it through that bath better than any other.
When someone's agitation is getting higher and higher, music is perfect to come in and change that track into a new focus.
So one of the main elements of our program is to create that social environment to encourage all of our caregivers to learn how to use music as a tool to connect. We use it in a couple of different ways. We use it in a group setting as an interactive sing-along. Then we also use music in the home. We learn about our individual clients, what their preferences are, their history, so that we can customize a playlist that they can use that has real meaning for them. What we provide are tracks of the songs that are pre-recorded. You're basically playing them and you are helping that person to engage. Really, any caregiver can embrace this program. You don't need to be a musician. You don't really even know how to sing.
I tried to do this program in the beginning, and I brought it into my first community, an assisted living community. I pressed play, and before you know it, all these people are around who have dementia, don't remember what they had for breakfast, but they can sing every lyric to every one of these songs. I was like, wow, I think I'm onto something here.
They may not be communicating, but they are emotionally very connected.
I think it increases their feeling of safety with you Because when you sing, then you're having fun.
They remember the good feeling that they had during it and that they connected with someone. And that's the feeling that they take away with and that they do remember.
When you could pull someone out of a really bad state, all right, and make them happy, if I can do that, man, that is God's work.
Music is an essential part of any caregiving program. And it's our goal to get everyone using music as a therapeutic tool with all of our clients.
Whether it's you and me thinking about our brains or supporting someone that we love with dementia, music is good for all of us.
Some of the people leaving the room today, we heard, that was fun.
It brings the most joy. It's their favorite thing.
So one wife came in to spend music with us and actually dance with her husband. She had no idea that he was still dancing.
I just think it's the most amazing program when you can walk into a community and raise people's spirits. You can't ask for anything better. It's one of the best programs that ComForCare came up with, and I am so glad I am a part of it. So glad.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
No one to talk with, all by myself.
Edelweiss.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.